Okay, guys, so I got to tell you, Southern Illinois, it is freezing cold. Had to go into work this morning during the day because the school was closed, and once again, I was on front of a pretty easy to use snowblower. But man, I got to tell you, today snow blowing was so much colder than yesterday. Um, Actually, my fingers, the tips of my fingers, after about 2 hours being outside, the tips of my fingers got cold. Um, and it just reiterated to me, like it was yesterday. I want more out of my life. I want to have more. I want to do more. I want to be more. I am going to be more. But that got me really pumped. So when I come home from work this afternoon, I come right in here and I got on my Instagram and I wrote personally, messaged two speakers that I follow on Insta, and basically I just said, hey, I've been following you for a while. Do you have an email address? I would love to seek some advice. I'd love to seek some guidance if you would be willing at all to offer it. I sent one. The two guys that I follow is Mike Burks and RM Dozier. These two guys are they're doing what I want to do. They're impacting lives. They're making things happen. And been reaching out to a lot of people today, but these were the first two guys that I wrote, and both of them DM'd me back today, gave me their email addresses. And here's the really cool thing that I always try to tell people: no matter how successful you are, no matter what a celebrity or fame status, most people who are positively driven, they want to help other people. Both of these guys are amazing guys. I've been following their content for about a year now. Both of them wrote me and said similar things. Here's my email address. Write me. And I want to help. So I sat down today. I wrote an email, kind of giving them the backdrop of my story personally, kind of similar to what the story is going to be coming out in my book, When the Storm Runs Out of Rain, later this year. And I told them where I've gone to, and I told them where I see myself going. And I asked them, I said, I see what you guys do. I see where you're going. I see how you're impacting. I want to be there. I'm there. I can see it in my head. I want to go to schools and impact kids. I want to be able to go to people's businesses and tell them my story and impact them, and leave having them say, yes, I can do this. Yes, we can do this. We can make this happen. And now that I've got these emails sent, now it's within their schedule and time constraints, but I have no doubt these amazing guys are going to get back with me. And the one thing that my call to action for WTS tonight: don't be afraid to reach out to people. I don't care if it's a celebrity. I don't care if it's somebody who's super successful, super rich. Look in your heart, look in your mind, and speak from the real desire that you have. I asked both of these guys if they'll accept my new book when it comes out. Not buy it from me, not plug it, not endorse it. I just want them to have a book. Straight up, no chaser. That's real. That's honest. And I truly believe in my heart these guys are going to say, hey, yes, send this book. I know for a fact one of them has written a book, and I got it on my list for reading this year. But don't be afraid, because the truth is, if you treat someone who's successful, or someone who's going after it, or somebody who's, I don't know, even maybe famous, treat people like people, and you're going to see doors open up. So that's my challenge to you. Whatever you're wanting to do in your life, look at the people that are successful doing it, and don't be afraid to go up and talk to them. Hey, how did you get started? How did you do this? You're going to find out more times than not even though you might become competition, I don't look at it like that, because in what I want to do, there's always room for positive people. But in your line of work, it might be a competitive thing. There's still people willing to tell you, because people's general perception when they're positively driven is to help you also. That's the power of a positive mindset and a growth mindset. So that's my call to action tonight. Actually, and with that said, I gotta tell you, school is canceled again for tomorrow. The country roads around my county are just absolutely horrible still. Just been too cold to melt. So I'm going in again, but thank goodness the snow blowing is done. So more than likely, most of the work tomorrow will be inside. Not sure what we're really going to do yet. Whatever it is, it's going to motivate me to push even harder tomorrow to do my own thing. I am a successful author. I am a successful speaker. I am blessed with abundance. Now it's time for me to go out and get that abundance. And today I took a major step in contacting some of these guys that I admire. And today I was also contacted. A very prestigious school in Fort Wayne, Indiana, Canterbury School, contacted me and asked me if I would be interested in coming up and being part of their multi-day book fair. And I said, yeah. I said, I'd love to. Gonna send up about a dozen copies of Barney and Lexi beforehand. Looks like middle of April, 17th, 18th, around in there. We're gonna go up to Fort Wayne, Indiana, and we're gonna give two different presentations during this book fair. Hand out business cards, hand out postcards, hand out bookmarks. We're just going to kill it. We're just going to go out there and we're going to crush it. So I am super excited about that. So today was an awesome day. Yeah, it may be 2 degrees outside, but it was an awesome day because I choose to make it an awesome day. And my goal for you is that you make this an awesome day by contacting the people that you know can help you. And don't be a bit surprised when they turn around and they want to. So go out there, get it. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.